Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze and welcome to some emerging news, some pretty exciting news because we've got more details about WWE Speeds, and this really is something I've been so excited about. This really is something that I've really been looking forward to, and now we know April 3rd it arrives. It's a brand new show that's going to be on X. It's exclusively to X as well. We know some of the matches that have been filmed. So we know that we've got Cedric Alexander taking on Odyssey Jones. We know that we've got Tyler Bate taking on Angel. We know those matches were produced. They were put together by Pete Dunne, which was a big kind of backstage news that emerged just the other day. So we've got quite a bit of detail on it, but we do get a little more detail here. Not loads, though. Not loads. But this is Corey Graves, and there is a big announcement at the end of this video. So Corey Graves basically says he's here to introduce Speed coming on April 3rd on X. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be dynamic. He says that it's for the fastest, toughest superstars because they've got to get the victory in just 3 minutes. 3 minutes on the clock. That is all you've got. Now, I know that they were doing before, apparently they were going with the concept of if you win, then you get some points. If you draw, I think you might get like a point or each, or maybe no points. And obviously if you lose, you don't get any points. And they were doing it as a league table because they did try this concept out months ago, and people that were in attendance suggested this is the way that it was going to work. Now, I don't know if they're still doing it that way. I don't know if it's going to be a league table. Corey Graves does use the word tournament, but obviously there's lots of different ways of doing a tournament. You can have a league in a tournament. You can have a knockout stage in a tournament. So still a bit uncertain as to how the structure of this thing is going to work. But we know the matches are 3 minutes. And obviously winning is going to be beneficial. He says it's going to be intense, adrenaline fueled. It's to test the strategy, the agility, and the strength of the superstars. And then we'll play this final bit. So here he says,
prize, the prestigious first ever WWE Speed Championship.
First ever Speed Championship. So a brand new championship is coming to WWE. How exciting is that? How exciting is that? A brand new championship. So we don't know who's going to be competing in this thing, but obviously we know some of the matches that have already taken place. I would love to see Ricochet in this because I think he would be fantastic in this. But then so would like a Chad Gable. And I can't see why not an Otis. Like, there's so much potential. It doesn't just have to be high flyers. You know, if you're someone big like Odyssey Jones, like, you're going to be really difficult to beat in 3 minutes. But then equally, are you going to be able to beat your opponents in 3 minutes? It's one of those, isn't it, where it's very interesting. I really hope that they get behind this thing, and I really hope this works. And I hope it's not just like this thing that just plays out that no one's really interested in. I think the fact that there's a championship is going to help it. I think the fact the matches are short and you can easily watch them as you commute into work or coming back from work or whatever, I think that's going to help it. I'm really into this. I'm really, really into this. So, as we said, brand new show. WWE Speeds debuts on April 3rd exclusively on X, and it's got that kind of green and blue kind of color scheme to it. So yeah, let me know, who would you like to see in this competition, and who would you like to see be crowned champion? Who's going to be that first ever Speed champion? Awesome. Thanks for watching. I'll have an unseen video up for you later. Appreciate the support as always. I'll see you next time.